Welcome. Today I'll be showing you how the roles work and how also a bit of reports work. First and foremost, we've created a staff. Now, this is the staff we just created. We give the staff loan officer. Therefore, we choose what these loan officers can see. So anytime we create a staff and give a person loan officer, we choose what it can see. But if you want to call him a manager or a CEO, credit officer, or any other kind of supervisory role you want to give the person, then you can create a role. That brings us to how to create roles. So let's view all the roles we have on the system. We have loan officer. We can edit these loan officers. Now, if you look here, loan officers can see dashboard, profile, see all the clients. But this time around, we force them to see only their clients, not every client. So you can see client details, verification. Now there are some things they cannot do, which is grade. They cannot add identification, they cannot edit the identification of a client, cannot delete the identification of a client. They can see next of kin, but cannot add. So these are the things they can do. If you look at the savings here, there's no transaction. You cannot see transactions. So let's enable this so that you can see transaction. Click on submit. So loan officer can see transaction. So you can go on and on to create. However, if you want to create a managerial role, you can come here, click on add, and click on manager, and leave it active. Get the manager, see dashboard, see his profile, and get him to see every other thing, which of course include clients, can add clients, and all other things you want him to add. But if you want him to just add only clients, that's what role you want to give to the person as a manager. Then if you give the person anybody this managerial role, that's what he or she can see. So now that we've explained the roles, we can now see why staff can see what they see, so that they may not edit, not be able to edit some certain things like transactions they've already entered. They may not be able to edit savings that they've entered. So that's why here there's no edit savings. So only the manager or the supervisor or whoever can edit the saving if it is strongly entered. Then loan, you cannot edit the loan. You cannot edit repayment, loan repayment. Understand? You cannot edit transaction. You cannot reverse transaction. So there are some certain things you cannot do. You cannot do as a every role has its own thing. Every role has its own thing, and you can create. That's how you can create and you know get them to do their role. This brings us to reports. Now you can get report for loan, you can get report for savings. So let's open loan. Now you want to know those that paid for the whole day and what you did pay. Come here and search for per date. The sixth of to this sixth. Search this sixth again and click search. So if you are looking per so click on search, you see today's loan office. Today a loan officer collected money and it's totaling 1,000 naira. That's the loan he or she collected. So if there's list of people to show, they can select based on the customer, I mean the staff. And you can also collect based on the branch, check based on the branch. So these things are day's report. After you finish searching for the day, you can click on print. But if you want to search based on loan officers to know the total amount they collected, find this loan officer, click on staff sample name, click on search and print it. So after printing it, you'll discover that you have the record for the day. Even if it's tampered, you know and compare notes. Same thing with savings. Now under savings, you want to see savings account for the day. So check, click on search. On our search, we have Ring Road branch. Somebody deposited 1,000 naira to show that there was a deposit of 1,000 naira. Was any withdrawal? No. But if there is withdrawal, you see it here. Okay. So the same thing, you can print it. You can select by staff that to search. You can print to know the staff, the total amount the staff has collected for the day. Okay. So we use service transactions. However, you can still, you know, push ahead. This report that shows individual deposit and withdrawals.